Ritchie's Fabulae Faciles, episode 17.3. In the previous two episodes, we read and translated from Erginus down here through Profectus Est. In this episode, we'll quickly reprise the translation for the sake of review, and then finish off the selection from Locum Idoneum through Conversa. Erginus, the king of Minii, was very angry for these reasons, and immediately, with all his forces, headed toward the borders of the Thebans. Creon learned of his approach through spies. He, however, didn't want to fight, the ipse here being Creon, because, with great fear, he had been overcome. Therefore, the Thebans elected Hercules as their commander. He, meaning Hercules, sent demissit, or distributed messengers to all the regions and assembled his forces. Then, on the next day, with a great army, he set out. Locum Idoneum delegit et aciem instruxit, tum tabani e superiordra loco impetum in hostis fecerunt, illi autem impetum sustenere non potuerunt, itaque acies hostium pulsa est atque in fugam conversa. He selected, delegate, a suitable position and drew up his line of battle. The subject is still Hercules, which was introduced back here as ille, as the subject of demissit and coegit and profectus est. So unless the author introduces a new nominative, we are to take the subject as what it was for the last finite verb. Delegate is from delego, to pick out or to select. It is a third conjugation verb, delego, delegere. Its object is locum in the masculine singular and accusative, modified by idoneum, which means suitable. This, therefore, is a compound sentence. It has two coordinated verbs, delegate and instruxit. Instruxit is also third conjugation from instruo, instruere, like so, and its object is aciem, meaning a line of battle, feminine singular, and accusative, and it is a fifth declension noun. Then, tum, that's hoc tempore, at this time. Then the Thebans, Thebani, masculine plural and nominative, what did they do? They made an assault or a charge against the enemies from their higher ground, a superiore loco. Fecerunt, of course, is facio, facere, third conjugation io, and here it is third plural, perfect, indicative, and active. Its object is impetum, masculine singular, accusative, fourth declension noun, impetus, and impetus, that's the genitive. In hostis, remember this will be accusative plural, because third declension nouns can take their accusative plural in is. So the more familiar form to most students is ace, but it can also be is, and often is. So they made an attack, they charged from the higher ground, a superiore loco. Loco, masculine, singular, and ablative, modified by this comparative adjective superiore. These, moreover, illi, now this is new subject, like Greek hoi de, and so it's not going to be the Thebans, it's going to be actually the enemies. Here, hostis is masculine and plural, accusative, but the pronoun that replaces it will agree in gender and number, masculine, plural, but the case is dictated by its use. So these, however, meaning the enemies, were not able, non potuerunt. Here's the third plural perfect indicative active from posse. We're not able to sustain or withstand the attack, the charge. Sustenere, of course, is a second conjugation verb. It is a compound of sub and teneo. We have both the assimilation of the consonant and vowel gradation. Its object is impetum, masculine singular and accusative, the fourth declension noun. And so, itaque, and so, the battle line of the enemy, acies here will be feminine, singular, nominative, third declension, hostium, masculine, plural, genitive. The battle line of the enemy, pulsa est, et atque, conversa est. Two things. It was pushed back, pulsa est. This is from pello, pellere, third conjugation. It's going to be a third singular, perfect indicative and passive verb was pushed back, and conversa est, from third conjugation converto, convertere, and it was turned or reversed in fugam, to flight, and it was driven into flight. Fugam here, the feminine singular accusative. In, of course, takes the accusative as its object when the notion of direction is meant, as opposed to location, which is the ablative.
Thank you so much for watching this free video. I hope that you learned a lot about the classical languages and advanced your knowledge and enjoyment. You can help us keep going with this instruction if you like this video and subscribe to the channel. We've had hundreds of thousands of views in the last 9 years, and we would really like to grow our number of subscribers. If you hit the little bell, you will be notified every time we release a brand new free instructional video. You can also check out one of my Latin or Greek courses at LatinPerDiem.com if you'd like to study Latin and Greek with me directly. So keep learning, and vale tote omnes.